Letter in Heaven by Lipi Gandhi. It has been a year since we talked. It has been a long time since we last spoke or even met. I'm dying to hear your voice, and this time I promise I'll definitely obey whatever you say. There is not a single moment or event when I couldn't stop thinking about how different and complete life would have been if we would still be present. Nothing was okay anymore, Dad. My life was completely changed. You knew I was about to take the most important step of joining my first company in next 2 days. How did you expect me to start my career without your blessings, but instead with watering eyes? But you have always taught me to step up on my feet and face the world. Well, that's what I did. For the first few months, I was really angry at you. I know it is not realistic, but your words kept playing in my mind. I am a fighter and I will definitely beat cancer because I love you and will always be with you. But you didn't keep your promise. I know that wasn't a promise your body was capable of making. And I forgive you. But I hope you forgive me for being selfish too. The times I cursed you for having cancer. Like why? Why my dad? Am I that unlucky? Or maybe cursed? It never made sense to me. I always have a feeling like something is missing, but deep down I know it is you. And I will have to live with this forever. Sometimes I still believe all this is my worst nightmare, and you'll be holding my hand once I wake up. But some things are just impossible. I was so angry with God that all my prayers were not answered. You were not supposed to die. I'm still angry with God. When you died, the grief and pain became so overwhelming and suffocating that some days I felt like I was dying too from inside. You were the most important part of my life, and just like that, you were gone. How do you expect me to react? Many people left the moment you left us, but some people also stayed. Even new people came along and supported us in our journey. But at the end, like you always said, we three were the constants. Since you left, many things have changed. Even I am not the same anymore, and I definitely blame you for that. It's not fair to leave me all alone in this cruel world. I was just 22. I was too young and too weak to lose you. You even promised me to teach driving, but you just failed to keep your promise. How can you expect me to step out and move on all alone when you were the one who taught me how to take my first step? But today, let's not fight. We will discuss about this some other day. But one thing I will surely say is you have prepared me well. You have always protected and loved me as your little girl, but at the same time, you taught me to fight for your own self as a strong boy. You know, mommy have got a new job and a full time promotion from a housewife to a working woman. There are some days when she is struggling, but I have never seen her give up, which makes her the strongest person. And she is doing all she can for us. You know, she is my strength now. You know what I am scared the most about? One day waking up and not remembering your sound and not feeling your strong hands around my shoulder. Losing your photos and memories because that's the only thing left of you with me. I know it is weird, but I still message you on WhatsApp. I miss those texts you used to send me about using less mobile and whatnot. Whenever I feel like my heart is all heavy and there is no one to share, I would text you. And I don't know why, but it soothes me immediately. But once I accidentally hit the video call button, and it really broke my heart, knowing that there is no one to receive the call on the other. Sometimes I get scared thinking about the future and how hard it is going to be. But then I look at the stars and I feel little less scared because I know wherever you are, you will be always looking after us. I know you will be always with me from my smile to my tears and even in my writing. Love you, Daddy. Love you. And I really miss you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I always wonder where you are.